What's up guys, it's Jay Gaming, and today I'm gonna show you how to create your own Minecraft server. It's fairly easy. What you need is gonna be Hamachi, and go to minecraft.net/download. If you go to minecraft.net, just click on download where it says play Minecraft, and right here where it says multiplayer server, click on Minecraft_server. Save file. For me, to save it to the desktop since I have it set that way. I'm going to create a new folder to store it in. The reason I'm doing this is because after you run it, it's going to create all sorts of files for your server. So just run it. You'll see what I'm talking about in a minute. This is going to take a while. Well, yeah. Just let it make your own spawn area. So just wait. So it's done, and just leave it for a while there. Okay, so these are the files I'm talking about. If you wanna put in your own world, just delete this one and enter your own world from your save files by doing just go to your Minecraft, go to your saves file and just drag it in there after you have deleted this. And yes, I can close this now. So then what you're gonna want to do is go back to minecraft.net and download this one. Before we continue, it's gonna save it to my desktop. For you to probably save it to your downloads folder. So delete that and get this one. And now you're gonna want to go to server properties with Notepad. Just drag it into Notepad. Okay, let me explain these. Around Nether it allows players to go to Nether if it's on true. If it's on false, it won't. Level name is the name of your world. Right here it says world. If it was named something different, we would have to copy it and put it right here. And allow flight is like if it allows people to fly if they have a flight mod. If they don't have it, then they won't be able to fly. And if it's set on false, they won't be able to use it, period. And enable query, I think that's how you say it, I'm not really sure. Just leave it as false for now. And just leave server port as this, and leave this like that as well. Double seed is the same thing as when you go into single player. When you put a seed, it generates a new world based on that seed that you put. But for now, just leave it blank. And server IP is the IP of your server. And whitelist, if you set it on true, only the people in the whitelist.txt file, the usernames in that file, will only be able to join your server. So that's good if you only want your friends to be on it. So if you want your friends only, just put true. Save it. Then go into whitelist and enter your username on all your friends' username. And to separate each username, just use a space and all that. For where it says username, I just put that. You really have to put your friends' names and then just save it. But I'm not gonna save it. So, but I want a public server, so I just leave it as false. Spawn animals is also easy. If it's on true, that means animals can spawn. If it's not on true, animals cannot spawn. Online mode is just leave it as true. PvP, this means player versus player. If it's on true, players will be able to kill each other. If it's on false, players won't. Even if you click on them, it won't hurt them. So that's better, so people won't kill each other. And difficulty is, it's like in single player. It defines the difficulty, and it affects the damage dealt by mods and the way of how you get hungry. It makes it faster if it's higher, and the poison affects the players as well. So 0 is for peaceful, 1 is for easy, which is that's the default difficulty. 2 is for normal, and 3 is for hard. So I'll just leave it as easy. I guess that's good for survival mode, where people could build and all that, build houses, and I think it's difficulty 1 is good enough. Excuse me. So game mode, this is 0 is for survival and 1 is for creative. I guess survival is So I think survival is better since you actually gotta go adventuring to find your items and build your houses with the items you find. So I'm guessing that's better, but it's up to you. And max players is pretty self-explanatory. If you put 20 people could connect to your server. You put 10 people. You could put it at 99, but just leave it as 20 or whatever, how many players you want to connect. Spawn monsters is also easy, simple. If you put it on true, monsters spawn at night and in dark places. And you put it on false, monsters don't even spawn. So if you want it to be easier when you build, build, I forgot what they call it, a building server, it's false. But even if it's a building server, I think it's better to put it in true. And just leave view distance as 10, and that you could put whatever you want. You could say welcome to my server or anything. I'm just gonna leave it how it was. So after you're done with all this, and if you still want further explanations with this, you could just Google server.properties. I think it's gonna be the first, Minecraft wiki. Then I'll give you explanations of all these. So, I think I explained whitelist. Just save this. After you're done, just save this. Oh wait. Oh dang. Let me just open it again. To get your server IP, which you're gonna the program I mentioned earlier, Hamachi, you're gonna have to download it. Just Google Hamachi, and it should be the second link. Take this and click download now, and let me close this. What did this one? That's why I don't like Internet Explorers. It's the worst. Well, whatever. Then you click on download now and install this. Save it and install it. Then you're gonna come up with this. You're gonna get this, and you're gonna be able to put your own name and all that. Then after that, create a new network and name it whatever you want the network to be called. You could call it Minecraft server, then whatever you want. I'm just gonna enter a bunch of numbers. So the password is for if people want to join your server, they don't need to know the password. Oh, see, it's already taken. Just enter. Then people could just go join network. Then they just enter the network ID and the password. I forgot my password, so I'm not gonna bother with that. Then you get your server IP, copy it and paste it right here, and that's gonna be your server IP. If you want people to connect to it, just make them join this server. So if you go to Minecraft multiplayer add server and just enter this IP, you could copy the IP with CTRL and C at the same time. Then you could paste it with CTRLV, Control V, whatever, and just save it so your server IP could save. And to make yourself an admin or have those special commands that involve ban players and all that, I'll show you the list of the commands that you'll be able to have. I'll put the link in the description so you'll know, like ban players, ban the IP, ban switch the game mode for other players, give players items and save the world and whatever. Just here are all the commands. I'll just leave a link so you can see what commands there is for operators. If you want to be an operator, just enter your username here. Username. I didn't put username, but that will be yours. And after you're done entering the usernames of the operator, just put save, and they'll be able to use those commands. And wireless are for your friends if you have wireless to true. And banned IPs, if you want to ban an IP, just enter the IP of the player here. If you want to ban a certain player, just ban the username. Just enter the username here and put save. And I think I already explained how to make your own world. All you gotta do is go to your .minecraft and enter and go to saves and drag the folder of your save world to this and delete this one. And after that's all done, you just run your server with this. But I can't run it since I already have another server running on the same port, on the same IP and all that, so I won't be able to run it. So that's basically it. And if you want to advertise your server, just enter this, comment on the link, comment the IP on this YouTube video, and that'll be all for this. I think if you guys don't know how to add the server to your server list, just I am pretty sure you guys do know since you guys are YouTubing this. And that's all. And in order for your people to connect to it, you have to have this on all times when you want people to join. If it's not on, people won't be able to join. It will say unable to connect or connection fail or any of those. I forget which one. But so always have that on when you want people to connect. And that'll be all. Thanks for watching, and if this video helped, click on the like button below. Thanks for watching. Bye.